Hi everybody, I'm Dani Doom and welcome to Dooming Around. So, as some of you may know, I'm looking to start a charitable enterprise to help my other chronically ill creators, and myself actually managed to have an outlet for our creativity. And the first physical place that we would like to sell is Comic Con, because over the years I've been able to get down there a little bit, usually struggling and late, but it is a great place for chronically ill and disabled creators. I meet so many chronically ill cosplayers down there, and so I think it's a good and welcoming space for us. Not to mention there's lots of indoors, not like trying to do things at a festival or fete or something. So in the run-up to Comic-Con, I needed to try to prepare my body because I've been quite ill. My conditions, they're a little more controlled now that I'm on blood exchanges, but I still have struggles, particularly with my energy levels, and I do get worn down easily. It can't just be one day to recover and then, oh, back to bouncy. Not at all. So the lead up to Comic-Con was lots of rest, lots of sleep, lots of new supplements, and trying to get in a really good regimen with my medications. And luckily, a blood exchange not too far before con. But despite this, I did still have a lot of stress and a lot of worry and my anxiety playing up. And it really was difficult to get myself up and out and going. Luckily, thanks to the wonderful people who have funded this channel and this crazy adventure, I was able to check into a hotel on Thursday so that I had the night to rest up, well, sort of, and get to Comic-Con the next day. So here's our video that was put together by J&Day Productions, who were there because of the wonderful funding that we had for this weekend. I get too exhausted myself, and I struggle with trying to speak to people and trying to hold devices. I get terribly shaky hands constantly as well. They have one called crack pipe. Where? Wow. I don't like cheese, so no crack for me. It's okay, Mom. I'm still staying away from the crack pipe. I keep putting my finger in the camera. Stop it, this is the content that we need. We need all this content. Dani Doom.
Yeah, big smile, big smile.
Yes.
Big smile. Big smile. No one wants that.
No, but I'm glad there is something in here that I can actually eat without getting more sick. But the thing is, Cloud actually, it turns out, isn't properly in it. Cloud just thinks he's Zach. I know. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts. I should probably buy a cane before I don't have any money to buy a cane and then my legs get worse.
Ah. Oh.
I was looking at, and they are hefty. Yeah, I thought so. Pardon? Ah, wait, when I'm alone. Is that the one you're liking? It is very you, it's got the purple on it. How am I losing hairpins now?
Where did you even have hairpins in?
I pinned the front of my hair back, and now I have not. do you want to get anything today or do shopping tomorrow or Sunday once we know what we've got left and that we've been fed today? Are you planning to buy a bottle that needs opening? No. Love this because it's gonna glow and I love Halo. I do want to play that whole run of games again and I'm going to do it on the Twitch channel after I do the run of Kingdom Hearts for my baby that doesn't exist. Have one of these at some point. It has to be in my bedroom. I do like but I also want the Mew. And I do love Char. Do you know what? I like them all. I have to catch them all.
Well, so you know, they're £80 each. So
yeah, that's so good. Have you come down as a group this year?
Oh no, I'm on my own this year.
Oh, great.
Well, you're technically on your own too.
I'm not on my own. I have a production team with me.
You have 2 people. You have 2 children.
Anna, let us be bigged up. As you can see, I have a quite positive and negative production team going on here. No, you're all alone.
They're all going
Like 30 seconds ago.
I think that was positive.
Then we need to work on your definitions.
Because it was like partially true, so it was positive.
No. Things aren't automatically positive because they're true. Yeah, Anna.
Anyway, like I said before I depart, I will grab a picture of you as well, because obviously you are dressed up.
Ish,
yeah, but you get away with it, so.
I'll be in full costume tomorrow.
Cool. Well, like I said, I'll also be red and black. I'll have a chin strap beard and a bag. So yeah, red top, black trousers, bag, white gloves. So look out for me.
Yeah, hopefully we'll spot each other and be able to get some good pictures.
Yeah, that'd be dead cool. Right, anyway.
You're not going to be in it?
I can if you're but I'm going to take one of you.
Your picture.
Yeah, if one of these guys wants to take a picture,
Close up. We need you in the frame. Close.
is it an Android or iPhone? Or?
Android.
Ah, so we need their filter there then, alright. That makes one for that way. God, I look terrible.
You've got everything with the Android device.
I want to take pictures here.
Okay, off you go.
So, last year, I got bullied by a Dalek or two. Apparently, it was commenting on my ginger beard saying it wouldn't grow one, even if it could. So, yeah. I had no comeback, sadly. So I just had to walk away from the situation.
Now we know.
Yeah.
All Daleks are evil.
Not
all
of them.
Daleks. Well, nearly all.
Most.
Although the one that wasn't evil turned out to not really be a Dalek.
I wouldn't know, it fell out of Doctor about 1987.
That's when I was born.
Yeah, it was Sylvester McCoy, that's when times were good. So, and it was still a good TV programme to watch as a kid. So.
I don't know those doctors.
I don't know about it. Anyway, that's a wrap for this one. No more Dalek stories.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Oh, and there's this team thing we can do as well where you win prizes. I don't really know. I like prizes too. Maybe we should get a massage first so we're all relaxed to then go like do the game room.
Smashers, who cares?
Okay, let's go find the game room. Why are they doing massages here? The programming is good. There's only a bunny girl. I thought we were kind of over that at the end of the 90s. Right, what are we going to do in the last 3 minutes?
Look at the sign.
Walk
It says
around.
The HMV shop K-pop.
Of course, K-pop's going to be your thing.
So, and you're being filmed again. You are having your Comic Con experience. Really?
Yeah.
It's been a hard day. I didn't get out there until very, very late. I barely got sleep last night. My joints have been hurting. Day 2, and once again I am late, as I am everywhere, all the time because I never know what kind of chaos is going to go on in here or in here, and I get way too distracted. Hopefully there's still tickets for the K-pop party because that will be too much fun. Oh dear, my faulty brain. Let's hope that dun, dun, dun.
If it's not in there, I'm actually because I don't want to have to walk all the way back.
Me either, because that will be really difficult. Is there any chance that, can that go in your bag please?
Bring this.
To put on my face in a while. Thank God. I need to get one of those lanyards because this lanyard just lets this slide off, which is why I put it away in my bag yesterday. Plastic end lanyards are rubbish. Don't ever get them. If you have a business or you're running events, go for the proper lanyard. I am having troubles. Right, let's give this a go. Oh, I feel so flustered and I feel a mess. Everything that I didn't sew is stressing me out today. But plus side, I had been concerned that I'm showing a bit much, but clearly not. It's so cool to see all of the costumes because people have done so well. I would love to just do actual characters like they do, but it's a lot of work every single time. They put so much detail into everything. It's fantastic. They've done so well. We're going to quickly head that way as fast as we can to try and get these wristbands if there is any chance in help. Been trying to create my own character so that I can have a bit of an umbrella brand. I have a few chronic illnesses, and I've realized it's really hard to carry a brand on your own. So I'm hoping to have a stall here next year where I sell and just advertise all the different brands for all the chronically ill people that I know, anyone who's reached out to me that they struggle with their brand due to illness or any mental health issues. Because at least that way the brand can keep going, they can keep selling, they can keep getting the attention even when they have a rough patch. It's just hard to keep it going sometimes being ill myself. I think it's a good way to help people make a bit of side money. Of benefits when you're ill is really difficult. And people do want to create and they want to be somewhat self-sufficient.
I understand.
But you were saying that you guys are actually the creators.
Yeah, we are. So I'm the writer of Sovereign Comics and he is the illustrator. He is the educator. What we do is we have a whole overarching theme with the Number Beta series?
So I've needed some air and to be barefoot for a bit because I couldn't cope. Even the flat shoes were rubbing too much. I've had to sit down for a while. Now I just need to stand up and stretch my knees. I'm going to have to sit down again. I missed cosplay karaoke because I am struggling. My director is struggling. It's just a struggly day. Would you like to tell us a little bit about what you're trying to do today?
Okay, so today we're trying to recruit people to the Anthony Nolan Stem Cell Register. It's to help fight blood cancer, leukemia.
Oh.
Okay, so it's really easy to do. All they do is scan this QR code. Okay, inside the packet we've got a set of swabs. So all they do then is just swab it around the mouth, under the top lip, under the bottom lip. Good, dig around the cheeks.
Oh, that's wonderful and easy, non-invasive, because lots of people think a blood test is involved.
No, not at this stage.
Once again, I have to go to cosplay hospital. Having some issues with my leg this year. So this is cosplay hospital. It's a free service. You can get your cosplay mended, get help with little bits. They've got safety pins and thread and all sorts of handy things, like some stuff to stick your leg warmers up, which I didn't realise a lot of people were taking advantage of. But as for me, I find this very helpful because where I keep getting ill and exhausted, my cosplay is never quite finished. I've always got an issue. So I'm going to get some help pinning the muscle in a decent position so I don't get trodden on again. And I'll see if they have elastic to try and help my leg warmer situation. That is a good size. So I've had some tape and some stapler glue, the sock glue, put all around both inner sides of my leg warmers. And she's also pinned the bustle up at the front and back for me so that I'm not getting trodden on all of the time. The bustle was starting to get a bit ruined. So now time to adventure down to the front so I can have a look at some of the activities that I haven't been able to get to. I've only got a couple of hours left because I've been really struggling today, but hopefully I can actually take part in something.
Hi, I'm Steph. I own Rainbow Pixie Crafts. I make bags and purses in unique fabrics that are exclusive to our shop. This is one of our big bags, the bag of many pockets. It has 11 pockets, including double zip pockets inside. Do you see those? On the front and even on the back. And then one of my new favourite bag styles, which I am currently addicted to making, are our little sling bags. So this one's my favourite because I like Supernatural, but it has a little pocket at the front.
So do we love Supernatural.
I've got the cult on my thigh. It's got little custom zip pulls, and then inside it's just got one slip pocket, and it can be worn across the front or across the back.
That is gorgeous. and I love the colours you've gone for with it.
Thank you. The other thing that I really like are the purses that I make. So this is one of our critically cute designs, and it has, again, lots of space inside.
That is a good size purse
You
for
can
a busy woman.
even fit most phones into the inside pocket,
That's great. So I've
and that's all you have to take.
So many.
Yep.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Do you ever do customs?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
And it's free UK shipping. So if you go on the website, you can see what fabrics we have available under our zipper pouch section. And then you can custom order any bag in any fabric, and you can order whether you want glitter vinyl, holographic vinyl, what colour vinyl. You can even order what colour hardware you have. So you can have like the bit on the back here that's silver, you can have that in 5 different colours. And it comes with the same, it would match the press stud and the rivets on the side.
That is great. I love these. You are a wonderful creator.
Thank you.
You've got so many nice bags and purses, and the leggings as well.
Oh, the leggings have pockets.
Oh, wow.
They're in our designs. We only do about 30 pairs per print. Our sizes are stunning, gorgeous and fabulous. They're super soft, super size inclusive, and you can put a can of Monster or drink of your choice in each pocket, and they don't fall down.
That is great.
These are an old style. We've already run them. They match the Mothman bag. We've just had our Beetlejuice ones in, and then we're getting Stephen King after.
Wonderful. So yeah, you are like super seamstress.
Keeps me out of trouble.
But thank you so much.
Thank you.
We will probably put in a custom order. I think you are going to be the provider of the Dani Doom bags that I can wear with my cosplay.
Absolutely.
And thank you so much
Thank you.
for taking the time to show us. Yes, I definitely.
Thank you so much.
And I would like to stay in contact as well,
Yeah.
so that I can
We have a business
get all
card
the things made up.
in the pocket of my leggings.
Good saleswoman.
Thank you.
And I'll see you soon.
Yep.
Hi, so I've seen your signs up, Hope and Homes for Children, and I saw your hashtag as well, Back to Family. So I was wondering what you do here. So I have known some children that have been taken into care before, and they've had trouble getting back to their parents.
Yeah, so we're here at Comic Con this weekend as the official charity partner of Comic Con, which is a great opportunity for us. But Hope and Homes for Children, we work for getting children back into family-based care. So working with governments and kind of social care systems in order to get children back into families, because astonishingly 80% of orphans have families. So we work with solutions in order to take them back to their families.
That is a shocking percentage.
Exactly, yeah. So there's 5.4 million orphans in orphanages around the world, and 80% of those aren't orphans, which is an amazing statistic.
It really is.
So we help get everyone back into family-based care, because as we all know, the love of a family can't be replicated, and that's where everyone can really flourish.
And what are the steps involved in trying to help children get back to their families? Do you have to aid parents in adjusting their situations?
Yeah, so it can really vary. So it's a lot of, sometimes it can be quite small steps. So it could just simply be poverty for a situation. So where our social workers could get actively involved into a family and provide some more practical steps by working with that family on a one-to-one basis, right through to kind of working with governments to make much more larger change. So it's really kind of done on a family basis.
I have found myself as well that training of social workers, particularly in cultures from outside of London, is very important. I had an unpleasant interaction with a social worker myself, purely because he didn't understand something from a different culture.
Oh, that's really important to us. So we work in different countries around the world, and we work with, and it's really important to us that we have a lot of staff that live in the countries that we work in, because it's really important, like you say, for that kind of cultural knowledge, and that really helps us break down barriers.
Yep, it really does make a difference to the whole experience. And how can people come and help you with your calls?
So yeah, there's definitely a few things they can do. So here at Comic Con this weekend, we've had a raffle going on, so it's been great to get people involved in that. But also we've got a petition going on at the moment, which is our Back to Family petition. So I'll just urge everyone to get onto our website and to sign that petition and become part of the global movement.
Well, do you take cash? Would you be up for signing me up for the raffle?
Of course, yeah, we take cash, we take card.
And getting me onto the petition.
Yeah, perfect, that sounds great.
Right.
Thank you.
You've been wonderful. I do think this is a really important cause, and I do love a raffle.
Perfect, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Cool.
And yeah, I am happy to hear from you guys about how this is going.
And then we'll just put the sign. There we go, we're all done.
Wonderful.
And did you want to grab some raffle tickets?
Yes.
One more thing, so would you talk if you tell your Instagram, are you on Instagram?
So, hi, I've noticed your signs came straight over.
Thank you.
So, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us a little of what you're trying to achieve here?
My name is Annabelle, and I'm the founder of Melanin Gamers, which is a gaming company that promotes diversity and inclusion in the video games industry. I also have sickle cell anemia.
So, I have sickle cell too, so kind of instant telling there. But you said you have raised some money for sickle cell as well.
Loads of different times. Doing 24-hour streams. So we'll stream on different platforms like Twitch, and people will donate money to us. So we do it for that 24-hour period.
Well, I hope one day I can be good enough on game that I can come and be part of one of your streams.
You don't have to be good, you just have to be. I'm not that good, and I'm still streaming, so.
Do you ever find with gaming that you get a bit of trouble with the reaction times from having so many needles and everything?
I sometimes have to wear a brace when I'm gaming or after gaming because it's a repetitive movement.
Yeah, I get very painful all through here. I've got pain up here right now still.
From gaming. Yeah, that's what happens to me as well.
So do you prefer PC or are you console gamer?
I would say I'm half and half, to be fair. I'm really split in the middle. I think I do have a preference for console, but I am pretty split. Yeah.
I find I've got long, skinny hands as well. I find for the pain side of things, the Xbox controls the more comfortable.
Really?
But I love PlayStation games.
Oh my god! I mean, I'm used to play. I have both consoles, but I'm used to PlayStation because I grew up on that.
Yeah. So, any tips for the PC gamers as far as maybe some ergonomic controls to help
plug in your controller? For your PC, plug in your controller. That's what I just do. It's so difficult. It's a really high skill ceiling from if you're controller to PC for MNK, mouse and keyboard, than if you're mouse and keyboard to controller. So I try to use mouse and keyboard like Sims and stuff, which is slow, but faster paced games, I just plug my controller.
And do you have any next events planned that our viewers can take a look at?
So we're going to be at Norwich Games next week, and then Apex if you guys are London based. That's at New Mel on the 7th of June. But there's a sickle cell thing happening, I think, at Imperial on like the 12th of June.
Oh, I think I have an email about that actually through the HCC, the patient pathway. West London and Maudsley, they've been getting a lot of sickle patients together to create a bit of a board to have some input on protocols in hospitals. They've recently just gotten out a bunch of posters that are to go into A&Es finally tell staff how they should be treating sickle patients.
About time.
Yeah,
about
it's
time.
been way too long.
Yeah, literally way too long. So.
But it's been lovely to meet you, and I definitely want to take a look at you on Twitch.
Thank you.
Your Twitch handle for all of our viewers out there.
Oh, it's Melanin Gamers at literally everything, as you can see.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much.
So Friday, I was pretty much on my own for the whole first section of the day. Luckily, towards the end of Friday, J&Day Productions were able to come by, and yeah, you can take a look at my adventures and the people I managed to get some wonderful interviews with. People who are either chronically ill creators, creating something wonderful for people educationally, and also some stands there that were just to aid communities and aid vulnerable people. And through this weekend, I felt quite vulnerable myself at points, but luckily, due to the funding and me not having to do this all on my own, it wasn't as much of an ordeal. This year, I managed to not lay down on the expo floor even once. Thank God. So I hope you enjoy. I hope that a lot of you who view people that I got to see down there. Since I've been back, I've had to really concentrate on recovering. So editing and getting this out has been difficult. Once again, I didn't manage to just shoot an introduction before I went because of my anxieties and tiredness, being stressed out. But I'm hoping this works out well. So it's been quite a bit since Comic-Con now, and I'm only just getting this up for you. So I'm hoping that you still enjoy and still a little hyped from Comic-Con. Being so tired, it doesn't feel so long ago to me. So I'm still very much feeling the Comic-Cons. So during Comic-Con, each day I was late into the event. I'd get up for the breakfast and be too tired, be too painful, need to get on top of my supplements. And it takes me a long time to do things with some of my movement issues and exhaustion issues. So just the getting ready and trying to look good enough to parade around in my cosplay at all was tricky. I was so thankful for the cosplay hospital there. They were a wonderful help to me. And I also had someone see me on the Friday. Nathan, thank you very much. He was a wonderful help while I was on my own, and he seemed to be my fairy godfather for the weekend. Seemed to spot me when I was alone and struggling and help me out with my bits and pieces every time. So thank you there. And thank you very, very much to our funders, M&M, for keeping this going and hopefully helping us little doomed ones get off the ground.